Plaintiff Jason Rampersad claims his ex borrowed money from him, but never paid him back. He's suing for $1,000. Defendant Heather Smith claims her ex is a liar and a cheater who vandalized her car. She's countersuing for $687.
The whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
This is case number 250 on the docket. Rampersad versus Smith.
We have the plaintiff, Mr. Rampersad,
Yes, sir.
and you are suing your ex-girlfriend, Heather Smith, for $1,000 for breach of contract. And she is countersuing for $687 for property damage and emotional distress. What's your argument?
Okay, obviously I'm here, I'm suing my ex-girlfriend for $1,000.
And, yeah.
I lent it to her, she was hard on, hard on times and everything.
How long were you guys together?
I would say a good 7-8 months.
Are you living together?
No, we weren't living together.
No, but you had a good relationship.
Yeah, in the beginning it was a really good relationship. We had some good times together, did some traveling, went to Philly.
You did things for her, she did things for you. How did you guys meet? Not at
Mutual friends. We were friends on the social media world for a long time.
Yeah.
Creeping here and there. He messaged me, hey,
okay,
let's go out to lunch.
Admit, I'm kind of out of it. What does creeping...
When you just like look through pictures and you're like just trying to like get to know like what they're about, what they do, where they work at, just like on Facebook, kind of.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Her creeping me on.
Yeah,
on,
I was.
yeah.
We were creeping each other because you admitted that.
Yeah, it sounds
too.
pretty creepy
well,
to me.
He slid into my DMs and was like,
your what?
my DMs, my direct messages, and was like, hey.
Oh, DM.
Yeah. Asked
Go
me to
ahead.
lunch. We made an exclusive.
And you, at what point did you give her a loan?
I gave her a loan in the month of May.
Okay, so midway in the relationship when it was still going good, I assume.
We were on the rocks a little bit. A couple months into the relationship, we were on the rocks. There was a little bit of mistrust on Heather's end,
She thought you were messing around.
Yeah, it got a little bit crazy, from time to time.
Because you were messing around.
No. I'm a good loyal person. A little bit about me. I'm a DJ. Women love the DJs. They love to dance.
Oh, there you
they
go.
love,
Yeah.
Also, I got a job at a strip club, and I'm a strip club DJ too.
That must be difficult.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
poor thing.
it was a rocky road after that.
Yeah, you got to keep looking at the record going around and around. Oh man.
Yeah.
And you wonder why she distrusted you.
Yeah.
But you decided she needed some money.
Yes.
So she says, honey, could you loan me money for any particular reason, or she just was short on cash?
Just short on bills. I said, look, I'll lend you the money. You know what I mean? It's no problem. I'm the type of person that loves to help people out. I go on mission trips to third world countries to help people out, and I also volunteer at a homeless supper every Monday.
Okay, joking aside, that's great.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Here's the deal, though. If you two are together at the time and you love each other and you wanted to help her out, why would you say you got to pay me back?
Money's a little bit tight with me, and I just...
Not enough strippers?
Not enough. Yeah, not enough hoes. That's what it is.
You mean enough O's on the check?
Yeah, hoes and O's. That's right.
So anyway, so you loaned her the money. Did you make it clear it was a loan?
Absolutely.
But now you're suing him because he damaged your property. What property
So
did he
back October we started dating. February he started acting mighty strange, lying to me, hiding things from me, flipping his phone over. This one chick was sending him naked Snapchat pictures. Let me just say something really quick.
Sure.
This kind man over here, this eccentric man, he is the epitome of a Sour Patch Kid. 1 minute he is sweet as can be, awesome. The next minute he's flipping out, getting jobs at strip clubs, doing this, doing that.
I could get
messing
salty,
up
too.
my personal belongings.
This is the countersuit.
Countersuit, yes.
You're countersuing him for $687.
Yes.
You say for property damage, $487, and for emotional distress, $200. Let's deal with the property damage first. What property of yours
Okay,
are you saying he damaged?
He flipped out. started throwing my belongings around, stomped on my Anastasia Beverly Hills makeup palettes. I had to throw that away. This is the one product that
You're
he
saying
stepped
he
on it
broke
like
this?
Godzilla.
This is what she says you broke.
Yeah, when I
Yeah.
proceeded to leave, he pinned me in with his big ass truck and decided to dent my car with his skateboard and scratched my car with his skateboard. And then, yeah. So, that's what I'm
man.
dealing with.
Some more pictures.
That's not cool.
And it just sucks, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
This
guess.
whole situation sucks.
All right. So, what are the expenses on this? I just want to know about the damages. So, we've got the $112 on the makeup palette. On the car,
I had got
let me see some estimates.
an estimate with my car. Honestly, they want to redo the whole hood. I am only countersuing him for half of the estimated totals just because I'm a fair person and
Part of it was there to begin with.
yeah, a lot of the, you know.
Well, that is fair. And is that the part that's $374,
Yes. Yep.
is it?
I have a contract.
Oh,
A written
let me
up
see.
contract. Yes, sir.
Business.
Notarized, everything.
Oh, man.
That's right.
Well, doesn't that take the romance out of things?
I was just covering my own self. Covering my own
Not many
self.
people in the strip club cover anything. All right. I, Heather Smith, agree to paying Jason Rampersad the amount of $1,000 because of a loan that Jason Rampersad has, well, the English isn't great here, lended me. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take $1 off for grammar.
Yes.
And both of you signed it. All right, I agree. I'm not saying it's the nicest thing necessarily to do, but you did it. You have every right to do it, and she signed it. So you promised to pay him back $1,000, did you?
No.
You may have done other things to him, but you didn't pay him $1,000.
Yes.
Okay.
My car was repossessed.
Yes.
I called him, told him what was going on. He's like, well, what are we going to do? I said, well, I got to go to work. So he comes, picks me up. He's like, listen, we're going to figure this out. I'm going to help you, blah, 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 blah. So maybe a day or so later, we agreed that he was going to help me out with the $1,000. On the way to the bank, he decides to skirt into Freedom Drugs and asked me to sign a notary, saying like, hey, you know, he is a businessman to cover both of our behinds,
And he
whatever.
did it, and
I signed it out of kind of like, what else am I going to do? At the
Okay.
time, I thought it was genuine, and it was. It went from being the most genuine thing anyone's ever done for me to, you know.
Yeah.
So, and honestly, like there's no terms or stipulations on that contract. He didn't say when I needed to pay him back. There wasn't a date on that saying
Okay.
when I needed to pay him back.
Well, no, I'm just saying I'm going to say you
And
need to pay him
when
back.
I broke up with him, 3 days later, he's in a courthouse suing me. I try to get in touch with him. Hey, I have some money for you, just
Well,
to try to do the
when-
right thing.
when I broke
When
up,
people break up, oftentimes, it's unfortunate, but oftentimes it's not pretty. In other words, they get angry, they don't behave. It's rarely the best moment in your life when you're breaking up with someone. Here's the deal. On the loan that he made to you, which you agreed to pay him $1,000, that holds. For your countersuit, for wanting the money to replace the makeup that he ruined and the $374.57 on the car damage that he was responsible for, adding that together, which comes out to what, $487? So for the plaintiff gets $1,000, you get back $487. So I find in combining the two, judgment for the plaintiff in the amount of $513.
remain friends, be cool, be close friends. We'll see.
Yeah,
It's going to take some time, though.
definitely.